No, Jared, I can't do that. The old me is gone. I promise. The medication and the doctors, they wouldn't have worked unless I wanted to change.
I came here thinking that you would do the right thing. You know, maybe just once. I should have realised that that's beyond you.
I want to have a relationship with my daughter.
Heather, you don't have real relationships because you're toxic. Thanks. We'll let you know. I cancelled the appointment, but we can still take her in any time today. If you want. I also checked if it was okay for her to have the vaccine if she's grizzly, and they said it's fine as long as her temperature's normal.
Okay, I'll decide later.
Ellie, I've noticed a few times that you aren't keen to leave the house. This isn't about the vaccination, is it?
Asta is my responsibility. I need to protect her. In here, I can control that, but out there, I've got no idea.
Well, after everything you've been through, I can understand why you feel that way.
Oh, you must think I'm mad.
You don't have to go alone. Bea and I'll come with you.
I am a genius.
What are you so happy about?
Finish the work roster, everybody gets the days off they want. My staff are going to love me.
Oh, they already do, but not as much as me.
I don't believe it.
What?
Fostering agency got back to us.
Already? We just finished our training.
I know. They want to do a formal assessment and an environment check.
When?
This afternoon.
What? But we're not ready. Look at the place.
Yeah, okay. First priority, child-proofing and cleaning.
What about the interview? We need to brush up on everything we learned. I'll find my notes.
Can you do both at the same time?
Yeah, multitasker is my middle name.
There is no way we're going to get all of this done.
We will, because we're not going to blow this. Time to call reinforcements.
Oh, hey, Toad.
Hi.
Yeah, join us for coffee?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, actually.
Hey, sit down.
What's going on? What is it?
I went and saw Heather to tell her to cut ties with Dee.
Okay, was that a good idea?
Well, I had to do something.
Well, I can understand why you're worried after what Heather did to Sonia. Of course, you want to protect Dee.
Dee's just way too trusting.
Yeah, but don't you think that's Dee's decision to make, not yours?
She doesn't understand how dangerous Heather is. Heather will spin some kind of sob story. Dee will fall for it, and she's going to end up getting hurt.
Okay, how did Heather seem to you?
Oh, like she's a changed woman. Yeah, like the shrinks and the medication have worked miracles. It's just a load of bull. I know you don't agree. I don't.
A team of doctors signed off on a recovery, and she seemed genuine to me.
Yeah. Andrea hoodwinked a team of doctors in Tasmania, so...
Yeah, Heather and Andrea are not the same person. I sincerely doubt that Heather could stage a recovery the way her daughter did.
Really? Andrea had to learn from someone.
We could debate this all day. The most important person here is Dee. You need to tell her.
See? I told you it'll be okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
Asta's all strapped in, ready to go.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll see you in a sec.
Hey, it's good to see Ellie's out and about.
Took a bit of persuading. She was a little reluctant to leave the house.
Yeah, I noticed that before.
But we're on our way to Asta's vaccination appointment. I'm hoping she'll be okay.
It's great to see you helping her, but remember what we talked about. You might need a little TLC too.
I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what people always say, whether they are or not. But like I said, whenever you want to talk, I'm ready to listen.
Sure. I gotta go up. Talk to you later?
Yeah, sure.
You went behind my back.
I'm just trying to protect you.
But we said we'd be honest about Heather.
She is going to break your heart, and I can't just sit back and watch that happen.
It's my heart, okay? I can take care of it.
You think that she's changed. You don't realise that people like her never change.
It's a question of trust. If we don't give her a chance, we'll never know.
She deserves to be punished, and here she is playing happy families with you. This is ridiculous.
Well, is that what this is all about? You were pretty happy when she was in the psych ward, alone, with no hope. What, you want her to suffer?
She's getting everything that she wants, and she has no right.
Do you understand? By taking away her chance, you take away mine. I have no one, Toadie. I'm going to get to know my mother.
Thank you. And thanks. You did it. You got Ellie out of the house. Congratulations.
It was a team effort.
Oh, go team. You've been such a rock to Ellie since you got back. And you've been really good with Asta.
Thought about them both a lot while I was trapped.
Yeah, you talked about the thought of Asta keeping you going. But what were you thinking about Ellie?
What our life with our baby would look like, I guess. When I left, I thought there was hope for us as a couple, but now...
Things have changed.
Yeah, I can't quite wrap my head around her falling for Finn. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, no one did. Especially me. Oh, I don't know if I should bring this up.
Tell me and let me decide.
It's just caused the family a lot of pain, especially Ellie.
What is it?
Finn made these video diaries when his memories came back.
Why am I just finding out about this?
Well, because they're disturbing, and nobody wants to think about it.
Where are they?
They're on a USB. I kept them because they made me realize that Ellie wasn't the bad guy. Just in case I needed reminding. You do have the right to watch them. Just remember, though, once you have, you can't unsee them.
So, what's next for you?
A bit of admin at the hospital. Shouldn't take too long.
Right. I'm going to work at home for the rest of the day. I've got a few things to sign off on.
Okay.
Okay, well, better get going.
Yes, I'll check in with you later.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about earlier. I hijacked your coffee. You probably wanted some alone time.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
How are things with you two?
Oh, we put everything on the table. We just have to keep communicating.
All right. Well, if you and Susan can't work it out, what hope have the rest of us got, eh?
And how are things with Dee?
Yeah, not good. Can't seem to agree on Heather. It's a bit of a stalemate.
Right.
Don't know if I can see our way through this.
Yeah, you know, when you're stuck, things can seem impossible. But if you don't tackle the problem now, it'll just get bigger.
Edge protectors and bumpers on all furniture. Check. Baby-proof latches on all drawers, doors and cupboards, and safety plugs over all electrical outlets.
Check, Eddie.
Yeah, and I have ordered a great big dome to fit over the house to stop any aliens invading and kidnapping the kid.
You think we're going over?
Okay.
Boo, we need to get rid of this spare home brew.
Just give it back to Shane.
Oh, well, give it to me, all right? I'll take it off your hands for services rendered.
That is a deal.
Did you listen to the podcast?
Yes. I now know everything about a kid's first day at school.
Great. Now you can read my notes on parenting tactics and forms of discipline. I've color-coded them.
Of course you have.
Wait. Did you say school? Why did I just spend hours baby-proofing the house if you're getting a school-age kid?
We've registered for any age up to 5.
Yeah, so we're just going to cover all our bases.
Okay, guys, you can't wrap your kid in cotton wool, okay? It's bound to get into some strife. I remember one Christmas when Kyle was a little tacker, ran up the chimney to see if Santa was coming.
Oh, did you? Did you get stuck?
No, woke up the possum though and he peed all over me.
Oh, I did not need to know that.
Oh, this is this other time where I was throwing bricks around the backyard.
Why?
Oh, just 'cause. Anyway, I threw one of the bricks over the neighbour's fence and it broke their windscreen.
You were an exceptional child.
Oh, thank you, DaVvid.
Yeah, look, as great and helpful as your story was about the possum, Pete, and it really was, thank you. I think the colour-coded notes should do just the trick.
Great, well, you read them. I'm going to go through some child psychology journals. I want to familiarise myself with all the developmental milestones.
Okay, guys, seriously, you need to chill out.
No, I don't think you understand how much this means to us. We can't stuff it up.
Hey, yeah, I've got a bit of a situation over here. Yeah, I think it's time to bring out the big guns.
Okay. See ya. Bye. The deed is done. Asta's been vaccinated.
How did she go?
Oh, she was fine. It was a mum who needed the hand-holding. I haven't said anything, but I've been struggling to leave the house.
I had no idea.
Oh, well, she hid it well.
Yeah, and you've had a lot on your plate.
And there was nothing to worry about in the end. Asta was perfectly safe.
I really appreciate everything you and Sean have done for me today.
Oh, Sean was the hero. I just tagged along.
Where is he? Did you lose him on the way home?
He dropped by to see DaVvid.
Did you notice that he was really quiet in the car? Like, I asked him if he was okay, but he wouldn't really say anything.
He might be talking to DaVvid about Finn's video diaries.
Did you tell him?
Well, I thought he had the right to know. I said I'd give them to him if he had a hard think about whether he wants to see that side of Finn.
I don't know if watching those videos would do him any good right now.
He'll find them very confronting.
He wants to understand.
Fair enough. If he watches them, I hope he gets the answers he's looking for.
Well, he shared some stuff with me too. He said that he thought about you while he was trapped, about building a life with you and Asta.
He's obviously enjoyed being here with you both. That's very apparent.
Yeah, we haven't discussed where we left things before he went away. But, yeah, I like having him here too.
Hey. Heard Toadie paid you a visit. Eh? Look at you, moving up in the world.
Yeah, well, wasn't a friendly visit.
No?
He asked me not to have anything more to do with Dee.
Hang on, he's got no right to do that. That's between you and her.
Yeah, he's just looking out for her.
What, she doesn't have a mind of her own?
Maybe he's right, you know. Maybe I'm just being selfish, wanting to be a part of her life. I know she probably is better off without me.
Mum, your relationship with your daughter, Dee, has got nothing to do with him.
Yeah, but they're close, yeah? He cares about her a lot.
But you do too.
Yeah, I tried to convince him I have changed, but he just will not believe me.
Yeah, but Dee does, doesn't she? Eh? And that's the point, right? You can't give up on her.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you realise that if you put a stop to these visits, she's going to think that you don't want to know anything about her.
Oh, no. I just couldn't bear that.
I know. Toadie has upset you, right? You know, you're not thinking clearly. You know what you need to do? Meditate.
What would I do without you?
Oh, go on, off you go.
Why didn't anyone tell me Finn made video diaries?
I would have mentioned it once I knew you were in a better place.
What did you think watching them?
I only read the transcripts. Some people think he faked them, but I don't. He was deeply disturbed.
Why was he so stable when I last saw him?
DaVvid, I can't open the cutlery drawer. The baby mechanism is stuck. I think it's broken.
I'll come back later.
No, you stay. I'll help you in a minute.
All right.
I need to understand what Finn was going through.
Look, you've been under a lot of stress lately. Why don't we watch them together?
Thanks, but I need to do this alone.
We've got a ballet dancer, crikey. You feeling better?
Yeah, much. After meditating, I called Dee.
Yeah.
Turns out she was upset about what Jared did.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. She was so worried she wanted to come in and visit me.
Oh, see? Not put off at all, was she?
Yeah, no. More determined than ever.
Sucked in, Toadie. Little plan backfired.
Yeah, Dee's no pushover. She's a smart girl who knows her own mind.
Sounds like she's made quite the impression on you.
Oh, she has. She's so kind, and she's just got such a lovely nature.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky to have her in my life.
Just hope she doesn't, disappoint you.
No. The more I get to spend time with her, the more I know we can have a good relationship.
Even with you in here.
Yeah, even so. All the hard work I've done on myself, it'll just be so worth it if I can get your sister back in my life.
Good.
Both of these latches are working.
Yeah, all right, but we're still going to buy floaties, yeah? Just in case?
Of course. Did you read my notes?
Yeah, I did, but I mean, it's hard to figure out what kind of info we need. We don't even know what they're going to ask us.
Well, there's no problem with the drawer. It's working fine.
How come I had a problem opening it?
Well, you have a problem working a can opener.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Hey.
Hey.
Hope you don't mind. I invited over Suze and the doc. They have a PhD in child rearing, so I figured you boys could benefit from their expertise. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Hey.
Kyle told us you've got an assessment appointment.
Yeah, do you want to take a seat?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we've got an assessor from the foster care agency coming around the Savo.
Yeah, they're going to assess our parenting as well as check that this is all child safe.
Right. Well, we haven't had time to write a reference or anything like that.
Yeah, no, look, that's okay. That's okay.
So how can we help?
Well, I mean, we've done masses of research.
We're trying to learn as many parenting strategies as we can.
Yeah, but so much of what you read is conflicting.
There's also specific guidelines for parenting a child who's grown up with traumatic experiences. I mean, this book says reassuring the child, allowing them to express their emotions and keeping family roles clear are key for dealing with trauma.
Right, yeah. Well, I admire your commitment. You know, sometimes it just comes down to common sense.
Yeah. The trick is to understand that every child's different.
No, they're all special. There's no one clear-cut set of rules.
And when it comes to babies, you're not complete novices. You've got some practice with that stuff.
Oh, but this time we'll have full responsibility of a baby. It's a whole new ballgame.
There's a lot of love in this house. You're a happy couple. You're warm and you're caring. Your child is going to feel that.
Come on, try not to worry. You got this.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone behind your back to visit Heather, and I'm sorry.
Thank you for saying that.
Doesn't mean that I'm comfortable with you getting to know her. I wish I could be, knowing how much it means to you.
Maybe with time.
No, not after what she did to Sonia. I will never be happy with her getting what she wants out of life, being happy.
I know it's not fair. Heather getting a second chance after what she did. I know how much this hurts you, but I can't look away from it.
Then I'd like to propose a compromise. I'll go along with it as long as you promise to keep your guard up. And there is to be no discussion about Hugo and me. We are off limits.
That sounds fair.
We probably went overboard with the prepping.
Yeah, look, maybe we did, but we're going to need all that stuff eventually, yeah? When we finally have a kid.
If we get one.
We will. I can feel it.
Couples get rejected at the interview stage for all sorts of reasons.
Boo. We are so prepared for this, in every way. As a matter of fact, I have never felt more certain than we are.
All we can do is hope the assessor likes us.
Hey, we're in a stable relationship, right? We're financially secure. And most important of all, we can provide a loving home.
We are two dads devoted to giving a child the best life possible.
Yeah, exactly. See? What's not to love?
I can't keep this all in my head. I just really need to talk to someone, but what if they don't get it? I mean, I don't even get it. Ellie told me that we can never be together because of B. She's right. B wouldn't cope with Ellie and me as a couple. But I know that Ellie feels the same way that I do. So if B's the obstacle, maybe I need to remove her. This year I have been pathetic, at everyone's mercy, but not anymore. I know who I am. What I've always been. There are still people out there who deserve to hurt as much as they've hurt me to get what's coming to them. And I know where I have to start.
Ellie.
Do you need me to leave?
No, I'm sorry. That
no,
was...
you don't have to explain.
I do, please. B gave me a copy of Finn's video diaries. I was watching them and the things he said, it was hard to hear and I lost it. It's so full on seeing that version of him. Do you think we could talk about it?
No, I can't talk about those videos. It's too much.
I get that. The way Finn spoke about
stop.
you.
I'm sorry.
I've been smashing out the casts, although Mrs. Punts took longer than expected. She has a lot of input.
How are the numbers going?
Not too bad. I could use a few more volunteers.
Oh, count me in.
Yeah, great.
And you can count me in too. I'd love to get the girls out for a good cause.
Okay, sure.
Excuse me, I know that Gravity has tried, but there is still a lot of bounce in these puppies. Just ask Clive.
No, I'm good. But thank you for volunteering. Actually, Naomi and Yashvi are helping me out, so I might pass you on to one of them.
Oh, no, I just want the artiste himself. Thank you very much.
That's you told, Eduardo.
Yeah, guess it is. Anyway, I will get the finished casts organised, and I'll see you later. Sheila, I'll text you when I'm ready.
Bye.
Yeah. Right, so anything else need to be sorted?
I don't think so. Most of the prizes for the games are locked in.
I just need to chase up a few shops that have pledged vouchers.
We can split those calls.
I was going to chase them with baseball bats, but calls would totally work.
This is going to be the best morning tea ever.
Yeah, created by the best in the business.
Now, we're not at the finish line yet. Tonight's going to be a late one.
Yeah, and tomorrow's going to be nuts.
Yeah, we still need to organise one more thing. Post-show wind down.
For us?
For the boobs. Yes, us. We will have earned it.
We've got plans tomorrow afternoon, remember?
We can squeeze in a little celebration.
Yeah, tequila shots. They're so teeny tiny. So easy to squeeze in.
Right?
I'm thinking rooftop pool.
Yeah, I just got a brand new swimsuit that I need to christen.
Hey! Maybe it's time we relax, don't you think?
Almost done. Just want to make sure everything's spick and span before they get here. Do you think we're good?
Yeah, of course we are. Boo! We have done the home check, like, what, 1,000,000 times? We know every parenting trick ever invented. We're gonna get approved.
Hey, fellas.
Are you kidding me? Oh, no.
Hey, what is all this?
The boobs. For the morning tea.
And you're just gonna leave them out here?
Yeah, I need them to dry a bit more before I paint them, and then someone from the hotel's going to come pick them up.
Hey, hold on. They don't belong to...
Oh, Mrs. Punt. Yeah. Actually, she asked about you. Anyway, better get the rest sorted.
How do you think the agency rep's going to take this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. They'll probably be gone before she gets here.
And if they aren't?
Can I ask where exactly this artwork of my wife's breasts are going to be on display?
My breasts are mine, Paul. They are not yours by rights of marriage. And do I need to remind you that this is for charity? You know, a charity that is very personal and close to my heart.
No, you don't.
Right.
I think it's a great cause. And I am very, very glad that you are doing it.
Oh, thank you. Now, Pierce is finalising details down at the waterhole with Chloe and Naomi as we speak, if you wanted to go and chat to them.
Okay.
Hey, I got these because it's going to get messy.
Excellent. That's your cue. See you later. I only have a lunch break to do this.
Have fun.
Bye-bye. Okay, so where do we start?
Thank you. I know you're busy getting ready for your foster care interview.
It's fine. And besides, it's better than sitting around stressing and waiting and... Are you okay?
I don't know.
You watched the video diaries?
I didn't think they'd get to me, but seeing the fear in Finn's eyes, the hate just consumed him. And then to make it worse, I lost it in front of Ellie. I didn't know she was there, but she shouldn't have seen it.
I'm sure she understands.
She couldn't leave her own house a day ago. Now she has to deal with me too.
You're entitled to work through your own grief.
Yeah, on my own.
Is there something you can do to say goodbye to Finn?
I wouldn't know where to start.
It doesn't have to be a big thing, just something to give you closure. I think you need it.
I'm not worried at all. I think
Yeah,
it's going to be brilliant.
We're all sorted.
Did you? Yeah.
Oh, this is a cosy little gathering, isn't it?
I was just finishing up. Is there something you need?
Yes. Just want to know what's happening with the breast casts. Well, Terese is doing one. I'd like to know where they're being displayed.
We're setting them up in the complex tonight.
Yeah, actually, we should get going or we're not going to make Ned's deadline. Naomi's getting me plastered.
Ah, sounds so much more fun when you put it like that. Bye, Paul.
Naomi is doing Chloe's breast cast.
Yeah, all Ned's busy with Sheila's, and like the lady said, there's a deadline.
And you don't have a problem with her hands all over your wife?
Paul, get a grip.
Well, you know, she is Chloe's type. We both know that.
Anything else?
I find it interesting that your wife latched on to Naomi so fast.
Nobody's latching onto anyone.
Oh, come on, you have to admit, it was pretty quick after finding out about your history with her. Wonder if there's a reason for that. And the fact that Chloe was so excited about letting Naomi... Now, how did she put it again? Oh, yeah, get her plastered.
We thought it might be nice to sit out here.
Oh, yum. Now, is this bribery?
No, not really. This is what I baked for the biggest morning tea baking competition. We thought you'd like to be our guinea pig.
More than happy to do that.
We were glad to see that you were our assessor. We weren't expecting to see you today.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise.
Well, it looks like the home check's pretty much in order. Although I did notice one of your neighbours has some interesting artwork out the front.
Look, that's not permanent. One of our neighbours is an artist.
They're plaster casts of some local residents.
Yeah. Look, it's to raise money for Cancer Council.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, Aaron and I are both heavily involved in the community, as is most of Ramsay Street.
Well, that's very nice to hear, but today's session is all about the two of you.
Nothing we can't handle, I hope.
So, shall we get started?
Yeah, absolutely.
DaVvid, on my first visit, you mentioned you two have been married a year and a half,
That's right.
and all your family was at the wedding.
Oh, it was amazing.
My mum couldn't be there because she just had surgery, but you couldn't wipe the smile off my dad's face.
Yeah. Oh, and my brother Tyler, he wasn't there, but the rest of my family was. Apart from my dad, he passed away.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay. Thank you.
And do you feel like you've dealt with that loss?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, like we didn't really have the closest relationship. It was pretty complicated, but yeah, we probably don't have time to get into that today.
Actually, it's exactly the sort of thing I want to hear about. The agency needs to know literally everything there is about you both.
Right. Okay.
I've spent more days on the sunny side nude beach than you've had hot dinners. I wonder if Clive would be interested in a day trip. He'd get burnt to a crisp, of course, but,
Looking good, Sheila.
Oh, well, feeling good, girls. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so what's the plan? Shall I plaster up Chloe and then she tells you what she'd like for the design? Or...
I was thinking something moody.
Well, I was thinking maybe we leave the artwork to the artiste.
Oh, the artiste.
But you'll make an exception for me.
No, Sheila, I've already told you, I'm not putting gnomes on your bust. Anyway, I think we're done here. Let's get you inside and get you dried off.
Okay.
Or yours.
Thank you. Look, we are almost sold out. We're going to raise some serious coin for the big C. Feels like you're really part of something massive, you know, when you think of all the other places in the country doing the same thing.
Yeah, it is massive and it's a great cause, but it'd be good to raise money and awareness of lesser known conditions too.
Like Huntington's.
Not just Huntington's, but yeah.
I'm sorry, I know this is not my business. But if you ever want to talk, you bear all while you're bearing all. I'm here, I'm a good listener.
Can I ask, how did you live in a home where serious abuse was taking place and didn't know it was happening?
Yeah, look, in fairness, I wasn't living there at the time.
Tyler didn't tell you?
Look, we've dealt with it since as a family with therapy, and I guess we've learned the importance of communication.
Indeed. And how's your health, DaVvid, after the kidney transplant?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm back at work. I'm going to the gym. Health-wise, I've never felt better.
And emotionally? You said it was a friend who caused your injury?
Yeah, that's right. I never blamed Kyle. He struggled a bit with his guilt. But we've worked hard at our friendship, and I think we're in a good place.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he actually helped with the baby-proofing of the house, so...
Oh, nice. And do you feel like you're strong enough, physically and emotionally, to look after a child?
Yeah, we both do.
And I hear that you own your own gym.
Yeah, that's right. I feel like I'm kind of living the dream at the moment.
You always been in that line of work?
Yeah, I was a dancer, but that was a long, long time ago.
Really? Well, I'm a ballet tragic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what type of dancing did you do?
Look, it was exotic dancing.
Right. And the people you danced for?
Oh, it was just like girls, like when they're gonna get married and
Hens nights?
yeah,
and like Christmas parties.
Yeah, Christmas parties and stuff. Yeah.
But it was only dancing.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not following.
It didn't go any further, even on a recreational level.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't really see how that's relevant.
Our priority is looking for homes that are safe and stable for the children in care. And there's no judgment from me, but an unusual sexual history might affect an application being approved. Of course, whether or not you want to answer that question is up to you.
I don't know how Ned's going to find time to paint all these.
He'd pull an all-nighter if he has to. I'm not sure he was as dedicated to the hotel.
Yeah, well, he's definitely found his passion, hasn't he?
And he's really good at it.
Yeah.
Everyone decent?
Oh, come in, Paul. But you can't stay if you're going to complain about my breasts being on display again.
No, I promise. Hey, I've just been down the waterhole and did you know that Naomi is doing Chloe's breast?
Why would I know that?
I don't know, found it interesting.
Is there a point coming anytime soon?
Well, after what Chloe said about Naomi being her type, you know.
Did Chloe say that?
Listen, thanks, Yashvi. I'll see you later. Could you please refrain from gossiping in front of everyone?
You know this is eating PS alive, don't you? Well, come on, he's got the worst poker face in history.
Yeah, and I bet you did everything to get a rise out of him.
I didn't put the words in Chloe's mouth.
Oh, yeah, but you would have added fuel to the fire.
No, I don't think that fire needs any stoking.
Paul, please, stop it.
I am just keeping everyone on their toes.
There we go. First assessment over. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Maybe.
I'll be in touch in a couple of days to see where we're at.
Sure. Thank you.
I know these assessments can be hard going.
Well, you did warn us.
People are still surprised by the nature of the questions.
Surprised is one word.
I hope you can understand how important it is that we find the right people. Foster care is rewarding, but it's a huge challenge.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch.
We'll see you out.
Yeah, we'll let you go.
It's all right. Bye.
Sure, okay. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a great day. I feel like I've been knocked out.
As soon as I thought she couldn't ask a more personal question, somehow she did.
Yeah, like, why does she have to know how many partners I've had?
I was so focused on child protection and parenting tactics. I never thought I'd have to talk through my coming out story.
Yeah, all my life as a stripper.
None of this is going to rule us out, right?
No, it's not too cold, is it?
No, it's fine after the first layer. I think the goosebumps make it a bit more interesting anyway. Thanks for listening to my Huntington's rant. I try to keep it to a once-a-year pity party.
Hey, no pity from me. I don't even know what I'd do if I was in your shoes.
Took me a long time to figure that out myself.
I mean, you're married to a multi-squillionaire. Surely he's splashed some cash at trying to come up with a cure.
Oh, yeah, of course he has. But it's not just about that. It's about raising awareness, you know, fighting the fight.
God, your outlook is amazing.
What am I going to do, curl up in the corner and cry?
I don't think anyone would blame you if you did.
Would it make me live longer?
Fair call.
Might as well make the most of every second while I can. You know, like getting covered in plaster.
Oh, I just want to give you a big hug. But plaster? Oh.
Hey, how's the cast going?
Ta-da! Nearly done. How's it look?
Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Oh, hey, thank you for coming around. I just put Asta down.
Oh, of course.
How's the assessment?
If I said it was grueling, that wouldn't be overstating it.
Really?
Yeah, well, we'll be ready for the next one, at least. Anyway, what's going on?
Sean's not answering my calls, and I haven't seen him all afternoon.
Yeah, I spoke to him a bit earlier.
So you know where he is?
Yeah, I think I do.
DaVvid, I've just handled this all wrong.
Sean doesn't blame you for not...
For shutting him out? He has been so patient with me. I told him I didn't want to talk about Finn, and he completely respected that. But this is affecting him as well. And watching those videos would be so hard.
I've done everything I can to help him, but he still feels very alone in this. At some point, he's gonna need someone closer, who understands. His mother's in jail, his brother is dead. His sense of loss is overwhelming.
Yeah, I know.
It's your decision, but if anyone's gonna be there for him, you're the closest thing that he has to family.
You sure you guys just want soft drinks?
Yeah, I'll be painting through the night and then setting up. If I have a beer, I'll probably fall asleep before I even start.
Yeah, we've got to wait until closing to set this place up.
Yeah, we haven't even started on the complex yet.
All right, well, soft drinks it is.
Hey, I'm surprised you have time for a break.
Well, Naomi and Yashvi have given me a bit of breathing space with the plastering.
You're welcome.
Oh, more so Yashvi. She completed Terese's cast and 2 others to your 1. I mean, what were you guys doing?
We might have got a little bit distracted.
What, the whole afternoon?
Yeah, what exactly were you doing that took so long?
We were talking.
Life, love, hamburger with the lot, really. But she did an amazing job.
Yes, when she was actually working.
Oh, okay, no, I was the one doing all the talking. She kept us on track.
Well, as long as the cast was finished, that's the main thing.
It was, because we're an awesome team.
At work and at play.
We'll just call us bosom buddies.
Oh.
Hey, where have you been? I've been so worried.
Sorry, I was at the lake.
Can we talk? I think we need to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something I have to tell you.
Do you mind if I go first? There's some things you need to hear, and they're really important. Okay, so none of this was ever going to be easy, but I have to do better.
Ellie...
You've completely been there for me and Asta since you got back, and I haven't done the same for you when it comes to Finn.
I understand why.
Yeah, I felt so guilty about what I did to B. And all the things that Finn did to us were horrendous. He kidnapped our child, Sean. I will always hate him for that. But it's not fair on you that I don't want to talk about Finn, I don't want to think about it, and you need to. So I have to be willing to move past how hard this is for me in order to talk to you about it. And I promise you, whatever you need, I'm here for you.
It's okay. You don't have to put yourself through any of it.
I do, and I promise you I will be.
No,
okay?
Ellie. I'm leaving. I'm going back to Switzerland.
You only just got back. What about Asta? Don't you want to be here for her?
Of course I do.
So stay. I promise I'll be more supportive.
I appreciate that, but you've got your own stuff to deal with. You can't take on mine as well.
It's just Switzerland, it's so far away.
I think I need it. Being here around all the people that Finn's hurt, it's too much. But as soon as I've dealt with it, I promise I'll be back.
Really?
Asta means the world to me, Ellie. I'd never leave her for good. But if I'm going to be the father she deserves, I need some time away.
Okay, the staff are all over the food. The tables are set. They look great.
We had enough cups and saucers?
I think so, but I've taken a couple of boxes out of storage just in case.
We're all systems go then.
But we are down an auction here.
I thought you locked one in.
I did, but it cancelled. But that's okay, because I'm going to run the auction. It's too late to get anyone else in.
Yeah, sounds good if you're up to it.
You seem a little beat.
Yeah, well, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Putting Ned's artwork up took longer than we thought. But I'm placing the blame squarely on your clajitos.
How very dare you? My clajitos are beyond reproach. Thank you very much.
You two had drinks last night. I thought you weren't going to.
Yeah, we weren't going to, but then racing around turned out to be a thirsty work.
Yes, and we needed to take lots of mini breaks with little mini cocktails. Oh, but you know what I could really wrap my mouth around is an espresso.
Your wish is my command.
Yes.
You do mean an espresso martini, right?
Oh, girl, if it is hot and wet and caffeinated, get it in me.
No, it's predictable as ever. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Ned's display of boobs?
No, I haven't. And you shouldn't have either. They're not supposed to be revealed until the auction.
Did you have a little sneaky peek behind the curtain?
Oh, I was tempted to see how mine turned out. Hopefully spectacular. But I am willing to wait like everybody else.
Yes, well, I'm glad to hear that. All right, I should go too. But I do want you to promise me something.
Yes, I won't look at your bust until the auction.
I want you to put the brakes on this vendetta against Pierce. I don't want to have to worry about your juvenile behaviour on top of everything else today. You got it?
By the time we finished, it would have been, what, 3:30?
You must be exhausted.
Oh, yeah, I am. But it's looking good. I just hope they all sell.
Hey, I thought you were studying this morning.
Yeah, I was, but Sheila called me into work in the morning too at the last minute. I'm going to be up late trying to catch up tonight.
Oh, well, on the bright side, you'll be here for Ned's auction.
Yeah, I'd rather be at home with my head in a book. Thanks.
Guessing Dad still doesn't know. No, he doesn't. Well, I'm just hoping he'll take it well.
I don't have much on at work today. What about you guys?
Well, I thought I might do some pottery in the garden, actually. The ferns need a bit of assistance.
I'm home, but I'm a bit behind at work, so I thought I'd try and get on top of that.
Okay, then here's a question I never thought I'd ask in a million years. Want to see my boobs?
What?
No, at the auction, Ned did my cast, and I just want to see the result.
Oh, yeah, I can probably pop over. It's for a very good cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how much work you've got on today, but I thought you might like to do some pottering as well. I mean, you know you're the fern whisperer.
Yeah, I think I can make some time to do that.
Morning.
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 Hey, I didn't hear Asta all night. Did you sleep through? Yeah, she was great. Yeah. Sean and I have been talking, and he has some news.
I'm flying back to Switzerland today.
What? Suddenly, why?
Work for one thing. With Mum not being able to have anything to do with the company, it's all on me.
How long for?
For a little while.
You guys have been great, but we've all got our own stuff to deal with. I think it's best if I clear a little space.
Okay, yeah, well, I understand. I think we all do.
Yeah. He promised to be back, though.
Hey, it's a great turnout, isn't it?
Yeah, it hasn't even officially started. I mean, people are already gathering outside. Listen, You just behave yourself.
Hey, how epic is this?
Yes, you've done an excellent job.
Oh, she's a superstar. And today she will be our auctioneer extraordinaire.
Yeah, small emergency, but don't worry, I'm an old hand at this.
Yeah, just please remember to talk up my boobs. I would like a record price.
Since I'm the one buying, you'll get top dollar for sure.
Hey, I've seen those babies, and I can assure you they will stir up some fierce competition. I'm gonna get a drink. Hello. Hello. Can I have a glass of your finest orange juice, please, ma'am?
Shane, get to it.
How's it all going?
Smooth sailing so far.
Yeah.
But what about you? Are you okay, you know, spending so much time around 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, it's smooth sailing so far.
Good. And you know, there are plenty more fish out there in that sea, and they don't all have a Chloe hook in them.
Well, how many of them are millionaires with the body of a Greek god? Thank you. Just joking, Mum. More than capable of looking after myself, not getting in trouble.
Shall we go check in with the kitchen?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, no, I need you to come with me. We need to brainstorm some more boob puns.
Oh, will the hard work ever end?
Yes, and approximately 5 minutes after that auction finishes, we are hitting that rooftop pool, am I right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's probably a little crowded up there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, well, let's just go to my place. We'll fire up the spa.
Bubbles in the bubbles. Done and done.
Bubbles in the bubbles.
Whatever you want to say, Robinson, don't.
I think at this point in the proceedings, I don't need to say another word.
So are you sure you don't want to come to the auction with me?
No, I'm going to hang out here.
Okay, spend some time with Sean.
He's gone to see Claudia and tell her that he's leaving.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm sad, but I get why he's doing it. It can't be easy grieving someone when you're surrounded by people who can't even say his name.
Yeah, well, at least he's promised he'll be back.
Yeah. It's a shame that he'll miss out on seeing Asta every day, especially since he's missed so much already.
Okay, guys, I know you were all busting to see what's behind this curtain. So to do the unveiling, please welcome the artist himself, Ned Willis.
Thank you, Naomi. And thank you to all the brave and generous women that contributed to this project.
Woo!
I hope you like what you see. So please, dig deep for a good cause.
Okay, folks, the moment you've all been waiting for. Ned, show us your boobs. Well, that is a lot of knockout knockers. And yes, there will be plenty more boob jokes before the day is through. So, ladies and gentlemen, take your time to look over these puppies and we'll be back soon to get this auction rolling.
Where have you been? I got you on your break.
Oh, no, Grant called.
Is he asking for money again?
No, not this time.
This one's mine. Can you tell?
Nice.
It's so good. Any up there you recognise?
If you mean yours, I'd really rather not know, and I'm not looking forward to clocking Mrs. Punts either. Dipi, the ones with the palm trees.
I had to do my bit.
By having Ned do your bits.
Well, Mum was on the fence, but you told us how much she thought it was a good idea, so how can we argue?
Yeah, okay, all right, fair play. Fine.
And just so you know, they have been getting a bit of attention, so be prepared to dig deep. What, are you happy for them to fall into someone else's hands?
No, of course not. No. I got this.
Okay, Erinsborough, who's going to be next to take home a pair of these pretty peaches? Now remember, we are digging deep today for an incredible cause.
That woman was desperate for my cast. Girlfriend was fierce.
Thought you may ask me to take it outside at one point.
The look on her face when you bid $1,000.
Or maybe she just really likes angels.
Well, they are pretty angelic, aren't they?
Okay, next up is cast number 10. A lovely bunch of coconuts with a couple of very pretty palm trees. All right, let's go bonkers for these bazonkers. Can I get an opening bid?
Go for it, Dad.
$100.
Oh, my mother, who I absolutely did not plan, has got the ball rolling. Thanks, Mum.
Why does Sheila want your boobs?
I have no idea, but you can't let her win.
No, 101.
Not much of an advance, but I'll take it.
Hey, Shane, why are you bidding on my breasts?
Because they're not your breasts, Sheila.
Oh, of course they're mine. You don't think I know my own girls when they're out and about? 150.
Oh, that's more like it. Have I got an advance? I want that.
Is she deluded?
Yeah, those jugs definitely don't belong to Mama Jugs.
You got to keep going. Come on.
151?
Last of the big spenders, but at least you're keeping it interesting.
200.
Now, that's more like it. Can I get an advance on 200? 210 cents. 200 going once? Going twice? Sold to my mother for $200. Thanks, Mann! Tip your waitresses. Okay, now next up, we've got cast number 6. Have I got an opening bid for these beauties?
200.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, it looks like we've got a collector in our midst. Can I get an advance on 200?
Yeah, 500.
6.
1,000.
2,000.
Oh, we've got a real bidding war going on here.
$10,000.
10,000 going once. Going twice, Shane? Going thrice and sold to Paul for $10,000. Ah, beautiful. It's beautiful. All right.
You are amazing out there. Have you ever thought about going to showbiz?
Oh, well, maybe it's the world's lost, but I do prefer behind the scenes.
Okay, so guys, I've seen the takings for the morning tea, and combined with the auction, we have made $25,000. Yay! No, I can't wait to give it to the Cancer Council. Oh, and Ned, while you're here, I have a cheque for you from Lassiter's for your hard work, time, effort, and unquestionable talent.
Okay, let's hit the spa.
Yes.
You sure you're still up for it? I mean, you were pretty exhausted this morning.
Second win.
Yeah, and we definitely need to celebrate, but we will get the champagne.
Okay, well, I'll go set up. See you soon.
Okay. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just conscious that we got plans later and I've got a heap of work to do, so...
Well, why don't you head back to the office, tackle as much as you can, and meet us there in an hour? I promise we won't have any fun until you get there. Hi. 2 bottles of your best champagne, please. Take away.
Wow, celebrating a job well done, eh?
Yes, we're hitting the spa at Naomi's place.
We? Who's we?
Pierce, Naomi, and I.
Lucky you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, just, you know, given that she's your type, I'm sure things are going to get very cosy in that spa, aren't they?
Get a grip, Paul.
Well, I'm just saying, historically, inviting people into the hot tub is Naomi's signature move. The question is, who's she going to use that big move on? You or hubby?
I know what you're trying to do.
What? I'm just letting you know what she's like so that you can be prepared for whatever may happen.
You're trying to cause trouble, just like you did the other day. Either that or you've got some kinky fantasies that I don't want to know about. Thank you.
Hey.
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 Hey. How are the ferns?
Much better, thanks to Susan's magic touch.
Better get on with my packing.
Okay, yeah. Cup of tea, though? Yeah? Susan?
Karl, I'm really struggling here.
Okay, let's talk about it. Sit down. Susan, we said we'd be open with each other.
Yeah. I hate that Sean's going. But what I hate more is the fact that I'm relieved that he's going as well. And he's such a nice man, and I can see that he's hurting, and I want to be there for him.
That is a reminder of Finn.
And there are already so many of those. I can't escape. Here, at school, at Lassiter's, everything, everywhere is tainted.
Sure.
I feel like I've got no control.
We will get through this.
How? It's not getting better. It's not getting easier. And I don't see how it will.
Clive is going to lose his mind when he gets a load of my cast. Although I won't mention I had a rival bidder. It might give him the wrong idea.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just found the artwork really, really brilliant.
Well, Ned did a beautiful job with all the casts, but of course when he had a blank canvas like this, how could he go wrong?
I still think someone should tell her.
I'll let her have it. I mean, I was upset at the time, but I understand why you didn't go too hard with the bidding. It was getting weird.
Yeah, sorry about that. I know you wanted a souvenir and everything.
That's okay. Money went to a good cause.
You should ask Ned to do you again.
That would be fantastic, if he could be bothered.
Well, he loved moulding you the first time, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Then I'm in, because I really enjoyed the process. It was like a soothing massage and...
No. I mean, you know, for charity, that's fine. But I'm sorry to be a spoil sport, but I'm just not comfortable with it. So once is enough, don't you think?
You can relax. I chickened out the first time.
I moulded Mum's cast. Ned just painted it.
Very funny. Yes, you got me. Good one. So, any other surprises up your sleeves?
Well, I suppose it's a question of where Sheila's actual cast got to.
Yeah, who knows where her girls might pop up.
This is it then, at least for now.
Oh, Sean, have a good trip back and be safe this time.
I will.
You better.
I asked Ellie if you could have this.
Thank you.
I hope next time we see each other, we're both doing better.
I know we will. Thanks again for your present too.
I downloaded an app on Sean's phone that connects him with Asta's baby monitor.
Oh. So whenever she's asleep, I can log in and watch her. Did you hear that? Even when I'm on the other side of the world, I'll still be with you, loving you every moment. See you when I see you.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Safe travel.
Before you stumble, before you fall, turn to me, turn to me.
Walked all the way in.
Hey, about time.
Hey, sorry, yeah. Work took longer than I thought.
Yeah, let me catch you up.
Thank you.
Okay, now that we're all here, I'd like to propose a toast to us, the Lassiter's dream team, and to many more successful events in the future.
Cheers to the dream team.
To us. So, more events in the future. Does that mean you're planning on sticking around?
Well, I have so enjoyed doing this one, and I think our Pride event is going to be amazing.
Well, I definitely want you to stay, no matter what Paul might say.
What does Paul might say?
I think you were going to try it on with me, or Pierce, or both. He was not exactly clear.
Are you serious?
Where does that guy get off saying that I would try and get you both off?
No, don't worry, I put him in his place. Although, I did notice you perving on Pierce earlier, so maybe it's not that far off the mark.
I wasn't perving.
I wasn't perving.
Do you want onion on yours, or would that be too much?
Let's get away.
What?
As you said, there's nothing but constant reminders around here. Maybe Sean's got the right idea.
Just leave?
Yeah. Escape from Finn. Just get some space.
Well, what about Ellie? We can't leave her when she's so vulnerable.
Okay, well, I'm not suggesting we go straight away, but in principle, do you like the idea?
Yeah, I think I do.
Good. And yes, I would like onion.
Okay.
Hey, how's your celebratory drink?
Great.
Finished already?
Yeah, well, I've got work to do.
But Chloe, she's still in there celebrating with Naomi, though, isn't she?
Oh, come on, Paul.
No, I completely understand. If I was in their shoes, I wouldn't want him in the picture either.
Why are you so interested in our relationship?
I'm not. No, I'm more intrigued by Chloe and Naomi's private life. Although it appears you don't really enter into the picture at all.
What have I got to do to get you to back off, huh?
Pierce!
What have I got to do?
Stop! Now! Stop!
Let's see how brave you are when I have you done for assault, eh?
Not a word, Paul. This is not a game anymore. It's gone far too long. And as for you, I expected much more from you. The two of you have to grow up. I can't be expected to run a multi-million-dollar company with a couple of children.
All I want to do is focus on Lassiter's. He's the one making it personal.
Oh, yeah, and you're the one making it physical.
Hey, this is not a one-way street. Neither of you have been saints. You're both as bad as each other. No, this has to end now. No more immaturity. No more sad attempts at one-upmanship. It's embarrassing and it's pathetic. You need to call a truce. Agreed?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, it better be.
Can I tempt you to one more?
No, I have to pace myself.
Ah, your plans.
Yeah, getting our croquet out of the pavilion.
Fancy. But not nearly as exciting as the couch time I have planned with one of Mum's saucy novels.
Oh, depends on the saucy novel. All right, I have to go get ready. But thank you for the bubbles and the lols. Catch you later.
Bye.
Kyle?
Howdy. So that was Chloe.
Yes, we just had a celebratory spa with Piers.
Well, that wasn't a bit weird.
What, patting ourselves on the back?
As long as it was yourself you were patting. Seriously. I mean, why get half naked with them if you're into Piers, you know? Isn't that just torturing yourself?
No, it's not. So what if Piers is super sweet and distractingly ripped?
No, Holmes.
I genuinely like the both of them as a couple. They make each other happy. That makes me happy. Okay?
Can I get you a libation, my lady?
Nay, alas, I'm already late for work.
Oh, let me guess. You're transfixed by the wall of boobs.
No, actually, I'm yet to experience that particular wonder.
Oh, okay. What were you doing?
I just had to make a call.
Heather?
Yep.
Yeah, did you talk about me or Hugo?
No, of course we didn't. You made yourself abundantly clear on that point the other day. Don't you trust me?
It's not you I don't trust.
Heather did not bring up you or Hugo.
Yeah.
And if she had, I would have shut it down, like we agreed. I think I should get to work.
Oh, Dee, sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
Okay, it's fine.
Yum, thank you.
I thought you two study buddies might need an afternoon break.
Thanks. I can't stop. I'm falling behind in this coursework already.
Oh, yeah, too much time wasted contemplating where Sheila might display her boobs.
Have you told her they're yours yet?
Oh, we tried.
She's hanging on to those things for dear life. You okay?
Dad sent me a friend request.
Are you sure it's him?
It's him.
Well, you don't have to accept it if you don't want.
No. I could ignore it like he ignored my 18th birthday. What is he playing at? It's so casual. Does he think I've forgotten how he treated me last time?
He needs to take responsibility for that.
I don't want to accept this. But what if it's our last chance?
Okay, you don't need to make a decision right now. You're allowed to work out how you feel first. Give yourself some thinking time.
Good idea.
Hey, Kenzie, why don't you grab a soft drink of your choice? Did you know Grant was going to do this?
No, I'm as surprised as you are.
You roughed up P. Robbo and you didn't tell me? Dad, I could have sold tickets. I'm not bragging about it. I'm telling you because he's Harlow's granddad. I'm not proud of what I did. But you should be. Violence is never the answer, okay? I lashed out and I shouldn't have.
You're right. And if I'm honest, I'm disappointed, Dad.
Next time you want to fight Paul, don't forget to actually land a punch.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
So, you had a run-in with Paul, did you? I've had that myself, more than once. What's he done now?
He keeps making digs about Naomi and Chloe.
What about it?
Well, he's insinuating that Chloe has more on her mind than just friendship.
Oh, that's classic Robinson. This is clear as day that Chloe's head over heels for you. Oh, mate, you've let Paul get into your head. Don't read into it any more than that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, hi. Oh, nothing's gone wrong with the bump out, has it?
No. This is actually a personal visit.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Look, I've been debating whether or not to say something to you. Look, I'm pretty sure you've worked out that Paul has a fairly tense relationship with Pierce.
Yeah, well, I'm not blind.
And he likes to throw digs to get a rise out of him. And the latest ones involve you.
I heard. Apparently he told Chloe that if they got in the spa with me, then it would only end one way.
But he's also insinuated to Pierce that Chloe has a crush on you.
Are you serious?
I know. It's ridiculous. I just wanted to flag it in case it gets a little bit awkward at work. I think Pierce was a little upset earlier.
Upset? Oh, surely he knows. Paul's just talking trash.
Yeah, well, maybe he just got him on a bad day. Anyway, I'm sure it'll blow over. I'm sorry to intrude.
No, it's good, thanks.
Bye.
Oh, hello. Hi, I got your text. Voila.
Ah, merci, madame. Everything okay with Terese?
Oh, yeah, just sorting out some things after the morning tea.
Well, you really were the star of the show, start to finish.
Oh, just doing my job.
I am super serial. You're an amazing package, Naomi. No wonder your boobs went for so much.
Shucks.
Happy reading.
Thank you.
Checkmate. Best of three?
I can't. I'm eating Hendrix in 10.
Yeah. Anyone else? Terese, okay?
No, I've had enough of your game playing for one day, thank you very much.
Ned?
No, thanks. I've got to head off too. Got to get all that artwork packaged up.
Come on, surely somebody can spare some time. I've had a really frustrating day. I need to get it out of my system.
No, what you need is a new hobby. One that doesn't involve picking fights with my boyfriend's dad.
Your boyfriend's dad was asking for it.
Asking for it. Really, Ned?
The man is a self-righteous action figure.
Paul?
No, and come on, need I remind you that he tried to white-hand me to get his hands on the shed only the other week?
You know, is this really worth your time and energy?
I don't expect you to understand.
Hey, I know what you can do. Why don't you build another suburb? You know, instead of calling it Robinson Pines, you can call it Bare Knuckle Hill.
Or you could help Ned with his new career path. Some business mentoring, some advice on cash flow.
That's a good idea.
No, thanks. I'm good.
I don't need a hobby. I'm sure all I need is a stiff scotch.
That's not all you need.
What?
Nothing. I don't care what Grant has to say for himself. Mackenzie's right. It's just not good enough.
At least he's making an effort.
Yeah, but why now? He had every opportunity before her birthday.
Oh, no, he just said he's reevaluating for things, his family in particular. Look, I don't want Mackenzie to get stuffed around any more than you do. But people can change. I did, and if he does, Mackenzie will get what she's always wanted.
She's in her final year, Puff. She doesn't need the emotional upheaval.
That's true.
Look, I know that it's her choice, but I really don't think we should be encouraging a reconciliation just yet.
Do me a favour and hide your pies. The salad for lunch just didn't cut it today.
You're not getting any of my steak tonight, right? Oh.
Is Dee coming tonight?
Not sure. Yeah, I'm not exactly in a good books. Anyway, the reason why I popped in is because I looked over Grant's WorkSafe claim.
Yeah?
It's a little bit tricky. Is there any chance we could organise a face-to-face?
Oh, we're going to have to think about that one.
The situation's got a little more complicated.
Complicated how?
Harlow, please. You're not going to change my mind.
About what?
Terese suggested that Ned ask Grant up for some business advice, but he's not taking it seriously.
Damn straight I'm not.
Okay, well, he has a lot of rich friends that could be super useful.
Yeah, rich people are all about art.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be any good.
Look, I have zero interest in knowing Paul, all right? I'd rather do this off my own bat.
Okay, well, no one's suggesting you ask him for a loan. Just let him give you an introduction, that's all.
I just don't think that Paul's...
Hey, it's all about who you know, right? And Paul's old. He knows everybody.
Yeah, not quite how I'd put it, but I'd jump on it, seriously, especially when there's a lot of publicity at this auction.
I'll think about it. All right. See you guys later. Yeah. Chloe, hey, are those couriers still booked for tomorrow?
Yes, and the boobs have been stored in the conference room.
Awesome.
Oh, hey, while I've got you, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your hard work.
Oh, my pleasure. I heard Paul and Pierce went at it on the street.
Ah, Paul, the ultimate boob. Yeah, he's been trying to cause drama between Pierce and I about Naomi, which is ridiculous because I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, everyone has a past, and Naomi rocks. All I want is for all of us to get on and have a healthy, happy relationship.
Hey, Pierce.
Naomi, hey.
I know you're just about to meet Chloe, but can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
So, Terese has just given me the lowdown on what Paul's been saying to you about me and Chloe.
Did she?
Yeah. Now, I know what Paul's like, but seeing as we're working together, I thought I should ask the question. There's nothing to that, right?
Hello, hello. Ah, where was my invite? I thought you were busy being a sexy bookworm this hour, though.
Yeah, well, Mum came home, tried to convince me to have her clean the pigeon coop.
Ew.
Yeah, I had to escape, ran into Pierce. We just can't seem to keep away from each other.
You know what? You should join us for croquet.
Oh, what? No.
If you're at a loose end, I promise we will be way more fun than pigeon poop.
I don't want to be a third wheel.
Stop it. You should totally come. Shouldn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it'd be fun.
Okay, well, in that case, let's do it.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Can we talk just quickly? I wanted to pop by earlier, but the office was chaotic.
Well, maybe it's not the best time. We're both busy.
Please,
We can talk later.
please, this is really important. I want to apologise. I feel really bad about how we left things earlier.
Yeah, I do too.
You were holding up your end of the bargain, and I was just being a jerk. I'm sorry.
Well, what if you keep acting like a jerk every time I bring
No,
Heather up?
I won't.
Well, you feel very strongly about me getting to know her. I understand that, but I
Please,
don't
can
see
you
how things
can you give me another chance? Please, just to prove that I can move past this. All right, it was a false start. Can we, like, press reset or
Press reset.
something?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Thank you.
Oh.
Wait, so why did he send you a friend request and not call or email?
I have no clue.
Hey, Kenzie, you disappeared.
I needed some air.
How are you feeling?
Like I have absolutely no idea what to do.
Well, there's no rush to do anything until you're ready.
No, just screw him. Ignore it.
Hendrix.
I'm serious. It's how I played it with old man Grayson when he was being a tool, and hey, we turned out pretty good.
That's not oversimplifying the situation at all, is it?
So you think I should accept?
Look, parents are complicated, and I'd be just as confused as you are if that was my dad.
I reckon I know why Shane was bidding against Gran before. She grabbed your boobs, didn't she? What? Sorry, did I interrupt something?
It's okay. I'm just having some issues with my dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's just... It's complicated. I don't even know if I want him around. Sorry, that was insensitive. I'm sure you'd give anything. Sorry.
Nah, you're fine. Don't worry. If it helps, my dad wasn't exactly a stellar parent when I was a kid. Total deadbeat, actually.
Kyle.
Don't get me wrong, he made up for it. But he had a lot to make up for. It took work, but I'm glad we got to rebuild things. We had some good times there in the end.
Gary seemed like a really good guy.
He was. I don't know your dad, but I do know that people can change if you give them a chance.
There. Accepted. Fingers crossed.
Score!
You're on fire!
Yeah, well, I was picturing that ball as Paul's head.
Oh, is that the secret, is it?
Helps me release the tension.
All right. Oh, guys, this game is more tricky than I thought.
That's what makes it so fun. Now, come on, quit stalling. It's
All
your
right.
turn.
Come on, Paul Robinson, make me a luckier woman.
I got it!
Whoa, you guys need to slow down on the champagne. People might wonder who the real couple is.
Hey, it's a hot combo, no matter which way we're paired.
Oh, yeah.
You know, for all anybody knows, we could be a throuple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to give you my contacts?
Just an introduction or two, all right? Nothing more. After that, it's up to me to make the connections.
Yeah, well, it's going to take more than firing off an email to build a career path.
Paul, I'm serious about making money from my art, all right? And having those connections, that might make the difference. Please, I really need your help.
All right, yeah. There are a couple of names that come to mind, so maybe I could text them to you.
It means a lot. Thank you.
Be interested to see what you do with them.
Me too. Yeah, don't rub it in.
Well, it's good to see that you managed to fit in one good deed into the day.
Yeah, well, it's good to encourage a bit of initiative in a young entrepreneur, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And Ned deserves a fair go.
Now, if you really wanted to encourage him, how come you don't invest in any of his art?
What I do with my money is none of your business.
You're not going to fight me, are you? See, Paul. Unlike my father, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Okay, let's go finish some homework, shall we?
Cheers. Who would have thought you'd end up being the croquet assassin?
You've obviously played golf before.
I've never played a round of golf. I mean, I have played a round on a golf course with some other players.
Okay, if it was the Diamond Dunes in Vegas, that would be way too coincidental.
No, a little closer to home, but I'm glad I'm not alone on this.
Oh, we're a couple of swingers, huh?
I have to say I was being a little unprofessional, as I was working as a caddy at the time, but it was a hot day.
Oh, I bet it was.
One of them got a hole in one, and we all got really excited. Had a big hug, and one thing led to another.
You had a threesome.
Electric.
Well, you know, I must say, it's a much more enjoyable sport than golf. But you love golf so much, maybe you disagree. What do you think?
Well, I guess so, no. Never had a threesome.
What, never?
No, and it's not something I've ever felt embarrassed about before.
Oh, you missed out.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, you know, never say never.
Oh.
Are you sure it's okay for me to gate crash the dinner tonight? I mean, it's late notice.
You kidding me? You're the only one I can steal the chips off.
Uh-huh. You see? That's a sign of true love.
And I promise next time I'll organise something a bit more intimate just for the two of us. Yeah?
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a sec.
Dee!
Yeah?
Phone's ringing.
Oh, did you see who it was?
No, it's a private number.
Oh. Hello? Yes, I'll accept. Hi, how are you? No, I'm glad you called back. I was in the other room.
Like it or not, we've got to accept her decision to reconnect with Grant.
She's just in the office, Shane. And accepting a friend request isn't reconnecting.
No, but it will help when Grant comes, won't it?
If he comes. How do we know if he's got enough money for that?
Oh, well, I'm sure he'll figure something out.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then we owe it to Mackenzie to see if she's okay before this goes any further.
For what goes any further?
Grant called. He's thinking of maybe coming to visit.
And we wanted to see how you might feel about that.
Wow. I didn't think it'd mean so much to him.
Well, there might be a number of reasons at play here.
But it's good that he wants to see me in person, right?
Yeah, but we don't want you to get your hopes up, love.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't get ahead of myself, but what if this means he's finally ready to see me as his daughter?
So you've never had a couple of hot babes buddy you up for some action?
I'm not saying no one's ever offered.
You've never been tempted?
Well, of course I have, but it just never felt like the right time, you know?
Okay, don't quote me on this, but wasn't there one night in Sydney, it was like a beach party? Charles and I had to leave early.
Hello!
You have to refresh my memory a little bit on that one.
I was told that you left with a stripper on each arm, that you stole a yacht and you entertained them for the night.
Excuse me, you stole a yacht with strippers?
Okay, that wasn't exactly how it happened, but okay, yes, right? But there was no threesome. I mean, it was pretty tame in the end.
Well, it looks like you and I are the intrepid adventurers of the group.
Well, I can be adventurous.
Well, if you wanted to prove that you could be adventurous, I'd be more than happy to be of service. Relax, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Unless you don't want me to be kidding.
Well, I mean, that would be up to Chloe.
It'd be up to Pierce, and of course you know me.
Okay, I'll do it. Sold. Should we get a room in the hotel?
No.
We'll go back to your house.
Yeah, that seems like the best option.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go freshen up. I'll meet you there in an hour.
Oh, my breasts now have pride of place in the bedroom.
Finally. Oh, so weird seeing your boobs every time I walked into the house.
Well, some people have no taste, not like my Clive. Mwah.
Does Naomi like things spicy?
You should ask her.
I'm going for effortless impression, trying to be effortless.
Oh, good, you're home, because Clive is making his very famous chicken involtini.
Oh, sorry, I've got plans.
No worries.
Oh, yes, worries. Clive has been slaving over a hot stove all afternoon.
40 minutes.
I wanted a really lovely foursome tonight and not a threesome.
I've got plans with Chloe and Pierce.
Oh, why? And can't you reschedule?
It's work-related.
Well, could you come home early at least?
I don't know how long it's going to take.
Make it quick.
Well, that's not entirely up to me. These things take as long as they take. Enjoy your threesome.
Why can't you stay? Clive's a good dude.
I've got commitments.
What is so important that it can't wait until tomorrow?
Hey, what are you guys up to tonight? I was binging Love Capsule.
Why don't you do it at Harlow's?
He was being really annoying with Grandad this afternoon, so probably not best.
Well, you should take Harlow out on a date. Yeah. Why? Because we need to have a meeting with Naomi later. Here, have some more. Yeah, I can be bored. Let's go.
See you.
A threesome?
Hey, keep it down, Karl. I don't think the Kennedys heard you.
Doesn't sound like Chloe and Pierce.
Why? Because they never asked you.
Yeah. No. I mean, no. Okay, you're my auntie. This is... I don't want to know any more about it.
It is a win-win. Win.
Are you sure?
If you're sure.
So we're on the same page?
Sounds like it.
Wait, so your dad's coming now?
He'll be here soon.
Did you invite him?
He wants to see me.
Oh, and you're cool with that?
Well, if he's coming all this way, I figure I should give him another chance.
Well, do you want us to stay for support?
Oh, I've got Shane and Dipi. You guys go spend Pierce's bribe. Hope you have a good time.
See ya.
Bye.
She's so excited. She's trying not to be, but she can't help it.
Well, maybe it'll give Grant an opportunity to spend some time with her.
Or he'll get free legal advice, leave, and hurt his daughter all over again.
The friend request was a positive sign, wasn't it?
We don't know if he's actually ready to accept Mackenzie.
Do you want to tell her the truth?
No, if we do that, it'll kill any chance of them forming a relationship.
All good?
Yeah, Heather sounds a little bit down. I thought I might go and visit her.
Well, you won't be back in time for dinner.
Oh, would that be a problem?
Mackenzie's dad's coming, so I'd like it if all of us were there for her.
Of course. Don't worry, I'll reschedule it for tomorrow.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Voila! Saved them for you. What? I thought your golden child was coming to visit.
She was meant to be here this afternoon, but she cancelled.
Cal.
Don't.
What?
Be nasty.
I'm not. I'm on your side here. She's the one who's let you down, not me.
No, she's done nothing of the sort. And you would do very well to be a bit more like her, Missy.
And why would I want to do that?
Well, if you don't want to get better, perhaps we just need a little space apart.
Oh, a little space. Nice. That's nice. You want to know what I was doing this morning? Do you? Huh? Well, I'm going to tell you. I was writing a list of all the apology letters I'm going to write to everyone.
Pumpkin, that is so fantastic. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it was a long list, Mum.
I bet.
It took a long time.
I've just had the most incredible... Write one for Dee, and I can give it to her tomorrow. Go on.
Sure. Wow. Good girl.
How's the drive?
Oh, a bit rough. Made a few stops.
Yeah, it's tough. Toadie can see you tomorrow afternoon.
I appreciate everything you've done, mate.
Then don't stuff this up.
Dad?
Hey, kiddo, how's school?
Is that really the first thing you're going to ask me? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd like to get this stuff out of the way.
I didn't turn up to the dance and I didn't call you for your birthday, and I could give you some lame excuse, but I stuffed up. I'm sorry.
Why are you here?
Because I want to get to know you better.
Okay. School's great. I'll tell you all about it.
Want me to put some candles out?
Up to you.
Should we have gotten dinner? Do we eat before or after?
I don't know.
You're the one who's done this before.
It's not like there's a guidebook. Or if there is, I haven't read it.
Hey. I bought a present. Tonight should be all about generosity. Oh, you started without me.
Yeah, it's just a glass to calm the nerves.
Oh, there's no need to be nervous. Nobody has to do anything that they don't want to do tonight, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay. To friendship and new frontiers.
Cheers.
So, what now?
Yashvi's got night drills tonight.
You must be stoked, mate. You'll be able to get out of parking tickets. Well, not that I'm suggesting you do anything dodgy. It's...
I'll totally be asking Yashvi to do that for me. You all right?
Yeah, it's nothing.
It doesn't look like nothing.
Oh, I just threw my back out, that's all.
What happened?
Nothing. It's just this little thing called old age.
Well, Grant, while you're here, if it keeps playing up, why don't you come and see me at the hospital?
Cheers. Good girl you got there, mate.
So where are you staying?
Backpackers.
But you've got a bad back.
Oh, I've slept in worse digs.
Well, there's a heat pack in the bathroom. Maybe you can borrow that for tonight.
She's been so nice.
She's a good person.
I thought she'd write me off.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, are you free tomorrow after school? Maybe we could hang out.
Oh, I was going to see something about my back.
Oh, you can reschedule that.
Yeah. Spend the arvo with your daughter.
Or I've got a free period in the morning.
No. Arvo's good.
Great.
Oh, you were in late last night. What did Chloe and P.S. make you do?
Things?
Well, I heard some very loud music coming from that house. It didn't sound like work to me.
You weren't there, Mum.
Hope they paid you overtime.
Can we not talk about work before coffee?
Oh, fine. We'll finish these outside. We're obviously not wanted here.
What? Want to know all the gory details?
Are you disappointed with me?
Why?
Freaking out when Naomi made a move?
No.
But you wanted this so much.
I was glad it didn't happen.
Well, we had a drink, and then Chloe wanted something to eat, but the food was taking a million years, so I thought, well, I'll make the first move.
On who?
Chloe. Seemed like the polite choice.
I only agreed to it because I thought it's what you wanted.
I only agreed to it because I thought it's what you wanted.
Why would you think that?
Because you have a history with Naomi and you've never had one before. Why did you think I wanted to do it?
Because I thought you were into Naomi. And Paul said some stuff about you wanting her.
So you listened to Paul instead of talking to me?
Well, you didn't talk to me either.
Turns out I was the only one that was actually into it. So I basically just sexually harassed both my bosses.
Wow, that's so awkward.
Thank you, Kyle, thank you.
Why? You're the one who wanted to do it in the first place.
Oh, like you never thought a threesome would fix all your problems.
No. Oh, well, no, there was this one night at the Sando. This chick was into me and Honga, but we never got there.
Kyle, focus.
Why would you put yourself in that position?
Because it seemed exciting until it all got real and actually messed everything up.
What now?
Now we all go to work together.
Hey. Hi. I'm so sorry about yesterday.
Oh, no, that's no bother. Things come up.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't anything bad.
No, it was just a dinner I couldn't get out of.
With Toadie, Jared.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't go into it. He doesn't want me to talk about him with you.
Well, that's what I deserve, Dion.
No one's called me that since I lost Mum and Dad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overstep.
No, not at all. It's nice to hear it again. Hey, what would you have called me if you'd had the chance?
Why'd you ask?
I don't know, curiosity.
Well, I would have called you Annabelle.
Annabelle?
Yep.
Huh. Oh, Annabelle and Andrea.
A little A-team. Anyway, wasn't meant to be.
Thanks for rescheduling.
Oh, mate, it's fine. It's important to spend time with your daughter.
Yeah, my daughter.
So I've been over your file, and although the shop is making it difficult for us, you do have a strong claim.
Look, I don't have much money to pay you. Any money, actually.
No, don't worry about it. I'm willing to do this pro bono.
Oh, mate, that's too much.
No. It's fine. I want to help.
Thank you.
What are you guys doing here?
I was working on a deposition when your dad and Shane just stopped in for a coffee.
You said you had a free period? You want to hang out now?
You go, we'll be fine. In that case, yeah, that'd be great.
Well, why don't you show me around the neighbourhood?
Yeah.
Seems like he's making an effort.
Yeah, it does.
No, don't put me on hold.
There's no point.
Oh, well, just give it one last try before she goes to work.
She hates me.
She doesn't hate you, dude.
She keeps avoiding me.
She's just had other things on her mind.
Like what?
Oh,
Naomi, I hear you like wood chopping.
Yes, she likes a hard-working man working hard.
I've got tickets for a tournament at the Alexandra Root and Odd Show.
Ute and Rod Show.
Do you want to come?
I can't.
What is wrong with you? Clive is trying his very best. Can't you meet him halfway?
I can't come because I won't be in Australia. I've booked a ticket to LA.
You're leaving? When?
Tonight.
Have you seen Naomi this morning?
Not yet. Why?
She's quit.
What?
Yeah, she's heading back to the US tonight. Do either of you know why?
No idea.
Good morning. Oh, usually I like being the subject of conversation, but maybe not right now.
Why on earth are you leaving already?
I feel like my time here is done.
Done? Naomi, we've got the Pride event and then the Writers' Festival after that. They're both your responsibility.
We can handle them.
Are you sure we can't convince you to stay?
I think a clean break is best.
All right. Well, I'll have to tell Paul. He's not going to be happy.
Is this because of last night?
Oh, not just because of last night. Although I should probably thank you
Why?
for making me realise I need to work on myself. I was thinking last night would be a shortcut, but it wasn't.
What do you mean?
I left a lot of things unfinished in LA. I need to go tidy them up.
Guess that makes sense.
I've loved working with you both. You really are a great couple. I'd love to find something like that for myself, so I definitely won't find it here. But if you wouldn't mind taking some advice from somebody who cannot do relationships, you really need to work on your communication.
You need really good marks to get into law, and I don't know if I'm good enough to get them.
You'll be right. You were always the smartest kid on you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Good walk?
Yeah, good. There's still so much more of the area to see, though.
Maybe you can stay a few more days.
You wouldn't mind?
If it's what you want.
Can you afford to stay at the Backpackers?
Well, maybe you can stay at Auntie Trish's place. It's empty and it'll be way more comfortable.
Trish isn't one of my biggest fans.
Well, I can talk her around.
Well, in that case, let me get you a drink as a thank you.
She thinks Grant's here for her.
They're getting along well.
That's because Toadie's representing him for free. Once she realises he's here for his own reasons, she's going to be devastated.
Let's just see how it goes. We have to take a risk and trust that Grant's going to do the right thing.
Why do you have to go back? LA is just full of traffic and guns and failed actors driving those Uber things.
I've got to get back to my real life, Mum.
You called?
Yes, I would like to have a family lunch before I go.
And you're inviting me?
Well, you're part of the family.
Well, why do you keep avoiding him?
I've been busy, Mum.
I thought you didn't like me.
You're great. You got a job. You make your girlfriend happy. You're not insane or married, which puts you ahead of every other guy that I've ever dated.
Well, so you like Clive and you're still leaving?
Mum, I came because you needed me, but I've got to get back.
I still need you.
You've got support here, yeah? I've got to get back.
What about me keeping the family together?
Well, like if Levi's moving to Erinsborough.
Cousin Levi?
Yeah, then your Facebook you is getting transferred.
Oh, that'd be good, eh?
Yeah, but why do I have to settle for a grandson when I've got my very own daughter?
I'm sorry. I have to do this.
I'm going to miss you.
I know. Me too. Hey, we're Cannings. Cannings are made of tough stuff.
Oh, it's a nice surprise. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
What's wrong?
It's complicated.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, I want you to be able to talk to me about it.
I just don't think you're going to want to hear it.
It's to do with Heather, isn't it?
Why would you say that?
Because you went and saw her at the prison. I knew that this would happen.
What?
That she would leave you feeling like this. So this is why you shouldn't have a relationship with her.
I was feeling sorry for her and for everything that I've missed out on by not having her in my life.
No, darling, no, you haven't missed out on anything. You've dodged a bullet there.
You can't say that.
Well, it's the truth.
You hate her, I get that. But the only person being manipulative right now is you.
How?
By expecting me to not have a relationship with my mother.
I'm just being honest. Like we agreed.
Okay, I need more than that.
What do you mean?
If you think it's acceptable to deny me the right to have a relationship with my mother, then
See how we can mitigate.